Hi, so I decided to make a video while I am in the process of completing my homework for school. Um, if you are wondering how to do fantastic hair and tired, breaking out looking skin, I can give you some pointers. So first off, enroll in full-time grad school as a student, and you should limit your sleep to very minimal, and that helps with the breaking out and stuff, and probably cut back a little bit on your exercise regimen that you normally do, and during that minimal time that you sleep, you should probably have really bad dreams and be really stressed, have really high cortisol levels so that you sweat profusely, and that your hair, even if it is perfectly straight and that you worked really hard the night before to make it be so you could be presentable today, probably just sweat profusely, let the hair get really frizzy, put it in a messy, disgusting bun, and don't do anything to it, because you're going to be sitting in your apartment all day working on school homework, because every day there is something to do. Pretty much every day. Maybe not Sunday. I don't know. So, I mean, I really like my classes. I like grad school, but it is doing a lot to my physical well-being. Yes, I have lipstick on right now. That's why my lips are the color that they are. But that is to distract from the breaking out and pastiness that I've become. So I took a quiz today online and I did really well. Got one wrong, but c'est la vie. And did a presentation the other day, on Tuesday and on Thursday, previous Thursday. Both of them seemed to go pretty well. We did not have class today on campus because one of my professors is like involved in 1 million things, and one of those includes the UFL, so we had to go to Vegas to work with the locomotives, I think. Don't quote me on that, I'm not positive. So most of my day has been spent sitting in my apartment doing homework. I also didn't have a car today. Jay's car had a problem, and we got stuck at a supermarket yesterday. So I was in the car with Ruby, and he went in to get a six-pack of beer and like one other thing, I think. We were going to be taking Ruby for a walk, but it started raining anyway, so we decided to get the beer and just head home. But the car radiator basically exploded. So we had to get a tow truck, and they couldn't bring the dog, so Ruby and I waited, and then unfortunately he did not have the keys to my car and the apartment keys, so we had to break into our apartment and get our neighbor in the apartment to come and pick us up. So it was kind of a mess, and when we called the tow truck, they're like, can I have a number that I can reach you at and stuff, and neither of us brought our cell phones because it was supposed to be a quick trip, and when we go walking and stuff, we tend to not bring our cell phones, so they were like, what? What do you mean you don't have your cell phone? Like, how old are you? And we were like, in mid-20s, like, and they're like, what do you mean you don't have your cell phone? We were like, we don't bring them with us when we go, like, running or walking, or didn't really think about it, and in the past, people used to not have cell phones, so we figured we could figure it out if anything happened, and so we got tested yesterday, and we managed to survive, and I don't know, so not much else is going on. Been trying to convince my mom and dad to get Ruby's sister to adopt her, but that's pretty much it, really just schoolwork, which I just feel like all the time that's all I do, and this book has become like an everyday reference book, exploring lifespan development. Oh, it got really sunny in here for a second. And besides that, I have a multicultural counseling book. This has become my other book. And so we are starting a new book, an ethics book, in my foundations course. So that'll be good because ethics is always important. Trying to think of if I have anything else. So we were training for a half marathon, and Jay had Lyme disease, so kind of cut back on the training, and I started feeling really sick actually about a week ago. Stomach issues, not really sure what. But I've been doing well and just keeping up, like trying to eat really well. And we are trying to budget our money, so we're trying not to spend a lot on snacky things and trying to eat more meal things, which is kind of difficult for me. I've always struggled a little bit eating large meals. My body has a harder time breaking them down, I think. So I'm trying to attempt to do like smaller meals more often instead of snacks or instead of large meals 3 times a day. Anyway, I don't really know why I got sidetracked onto that, but I think the best advice that I gave today was probably how to look disgusting and tired like I do. Yeah, that's about it. Life of a grad student. Applied to some jobs. Hopefully you'll hear back about those. Fingers crossed. Both fingers so that it'll be even crosses. And I don't know, still happy planning wedding stuff. I had a bridal shower last weekend, a bridal shower the weekend before, a bachelorette party this weekend, a bachelorette party like a month ago. Um, 2 weddings coming up pretty soon, another wedding coming up in early December, and then another wedding at the end of December where I have to go to Florida. So, also planning for a wedding that's probably taking place in April or July, and I'm really excited about that wedding too. But it is a lot going on. So, definitely trying to maintain some kind of sanity when my weekends are pretty much all booked. But I don't know. We'll see. Breathing deeply, being mindful, practicing presence, trying to maintain physical stuff, and rest. Rest is important, and I know that, and I know I'm lacking it, but when I finish my homework, I will hopefully take a nap, or, well, go running first, and then take a nap. So, that's all for today. Thanks for checking in, and I apologize for my appearance. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm really doing bye. I just gotta find the button. Okay, bye.